Gals, episode 3.
Well, welcome back to episode 3 of Goofy Gals Chat.
Glad you're here. If you've stuck with us for the past 3, we really appreciate
I
it.
don't know if anyone has.
You might, though.
You might.
You might. Maybe you're watching back and,
yes.
you discovered us on this one and now you're going to watch the other two.
The other two.
Which will be slightly outdated, so.
Riveting stuff. So, the weekends.
The weekends.
The weekends.
Not the musical artist.
Correct. Yeah. Dude, I feel like, has he even dropped any new stuff recently?
Not that I
I
know
was
of.
going to say, I haven't heard of anything.
But
my musical taste isn't very wide. We listened to Weird Al on the way here.
nice.
Yeah.
I was actually listening to soft pop today, kind of, it had, Train,
Mm-hmm.
And there's some Bruno Mars, which I don't know if all the ones on that playlist would be considered soft pop, but
Hey,
it was pretty chill. It was really chill. Some Pink was on there.
Love Pink.
Yeah,
Pink is good.
Pink is good.
She's funny. She's cute. Great voice.
Yeah.
She's it's a whole acrobatic show at her concerts. Seems like.
Yeah.
Never been to one.
Same.
But.
Man, if you can hear my stomach gurgling.
I can't.
You can't. Oh my
It's going
god.
through it
I
over
can
there.
hear it. Yes. I have to fart. And I'm going to tell you that because this is just for the girls. You're a girly.
The Goofy Gals. Girls fart too, you know.
Girls fart too. Oh, I had an Olipop earlier.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, your gut just wildly confused.
Yeah, it's so mad. Because now I'm drinking a White Claw and, now they're attacking. They're battling in my system.
Battle of the gut.
Battle of the gut. That's you on the daily, though.
Yeah, that is indeed me. Although I feel like the karmas have been helping.
That's good.
Yeah.
Your probiotic thing?
Mm-hmm. It's a really fun concept, and they taste really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's instead of having the pre-mixed probiotic, it's literally a little cap that has all your dry probiotic stuff, and then you launch it in there, shake it up, and then bada bing, bada bang, bada boom.
Sounds easy enough.
It's real yum.
Yeah.
And I think it's been helping. It's only my 4th day, so it's
so
hard to
it's
tell
still
if it was just a fluke thing.
Yeah.
But my IBS do be unpredictable.
I mean, hey, girls be having tummy issues.
Girls
it's okay.
be having tummy issues. And I had tummy issues before my gallbladder was removed. And then since my gallbladder removed, shockingly, that did not improve.
Did not do anything.
Did not do anything. Yeah, so all fun things.
Yeah.
All fun things. But it's something. It's a nice little alarm clock sometimes. Not like an actual alarm clock,
Sure,
but
internal clock.
Yeah, it's I won't know that I'm anxious, and then I'll be like, oh wow, no, definitely anxious.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get that. When I get anxious, it is right in my stomach.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm I don't even know how I get any nutrition ever.
Your system's just fast.
She's fast.
She goes through real fast.
She's speedy.
Speedy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how was your weekend?
Weekend was good. We went up to Canada. We went to Niagara Falls.
That's right. You said you were doing that, and I completely forgot.
It was just a random thing. It was kind of fun and interesting because we were supposed to leave Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
I went with my friend and then her fiance because they just recently got engaged.
Cute.
Yes, they're very cute. And then so we were supposed to stay the night at her house and then carpool with them in the morning, Friday morning. Blake was supposed to request off, had made it seem like he requested off, but never actually requested off.
Oh no.
So I went up with them Friday morning, but Blake had to work a full day Friday, but then he drove up separately.
How far is that drive?
A 7-hour drive.
That's what I thought.
And so he got there at 12:50.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But it was fun. It was Niagara Falls. If you want to go, I guess. It's not bad in January. It was freezing.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So cold. But
Surprised the roads weren't bad.
they really weren't. They were kind of not the best Sunday morning because that's like after we had like
The
all the
Arctic
snow.
blast.
Yeah. But it really wasn't too bad. My car looked awful when we got back home.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't too bad overall. But like the Niagara Falls dead in January. Like it was just so easy to go like behind the falls and stuff. Obviously like the boat isn't running.
Sure.
But yeah, it was like you didn't have to fight crowds.
But the water
nice.
wasn't frozen over. It was still
It
Russian water.
was still Russian water.
Wow.
Yep. But yeah, so that was fun, and we like because of there, if you pay with like your card, it automatically converts it to American.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We had some cash that we like had, like that we got Canadian money.
Yeah.
But either we were using our cards majority of the time, and then it kind of like girl math kind of became a thing because I was like everything is on sale. Like I was like it's $50, but it's really only $40. Like
right. Of course.
So like every time we would be like, oh, that's kind of expensive. I'm like, it's kind of like it's on sale.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
But yeah, so it was fun. We had a good time. Blake went to do karaoke the last night. So shocker for everyone involved.
Yeah.
But we all ended up falling asleep before we made it down there, except for Blake. And then he like woke us all up. He was like, "Are you guys still want to do karaoke?" And we were like, "Yeah, no, I don't think that's the move."
Karaoke is very hit or miss, for sure.
It's hit or miss, and it was Margaritaville karaoke, so like I don't know what the vibe was gonna be.
Especially in January. Like,
yeah, we didn't make it down.
Such a random little excursion.
It was a random excursion. We were like maybe not here in January again, but who knows? We might try Chicago or something next.
Fun.
The wind was insane. Like
I
it
can
was
imagine,
literally pushing us. It was absolutely wild. It was not. The outdoors were not fun, but the trip overall was fun.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
We went to Niagara Falls in August of 2021.
Okay.
So it was very, very hot, very, very packed because tourists, of course. But that was a fun trip. It was just Adam and I when we went because we went because he was in a film festival in Buffalo.
Okay.
And that's
It was
close.
right there. Yeah. You might as well.
Yeah. So that was fun. And we did Maid of the Mist, the boats.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. Because if you're an Office fan, I know you're not an Office fan.
Yeah, not really. Office got ruined for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's still a great show, though.
So yeah, it's just. I mean, I will say I've never. It's not that I've never like sat down because Blake likes The Office and like I'll like listen and like I laugh at scenes, but like to just sit down and watch Office like out of choice.
Not for you.
Not for me, but I have been getting into Seinfeld recently.
Okay. That's a big Clark family
Seinfeld's good.
Favorite.
Although there's a lot of Seinfeld like episodes or jokes within where I'm like that would not fly.
Oh
today.
yeah, definitely
that
not.
Was brutal. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, that was.
That's the 90s for you.
Man.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah. But this weekend was my dad's birthday.
Yes.
So,
I shot him a text.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we surprised him. Saturday, we all the siblings met at the Thunder Bowl right at 2:00, and the lure to get Dad to like out of the house was that him and mom needed to go to the UPS store to pick up something for Elijah, and so that's like right next to Thunder Bowl. So So they got on the road, we were all there, and when Mom like whipped the car into Thunder Bowl, he was like, "What are you doing? What's going on? I don't have my bowling ball. I can't bowl. What are you talking about?" And obviously, like Trace throughout the week had already got Dad's bowling ball. So it was a really fun time, but literally none of us even thought about this. He had back surgery 10 months ago.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was going to ask about
Yeah. Literally none of us thought of that. At all. 0%.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe Mom did, but she didn't voice her opinion.
Right.
Thoughts.
Right.
So, but luckily, like...
It went okay?
It went okay. He started bowling and did immediately take Advil. and I think Aleve or whatever, like his little concoction.
Yeah, fair enough.
But then I think after he took that and like just kept bowling, like I guess it was the twisting. He doesn't do much twisting. So I wouldn't say he bowled to the best of his abilities.
Fair.
But definitely was a fun time.
Good.
So I did all right. I broke 100, which is a good
Hey,
thing.
okay, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, sometimes, majority of the time, I'm real garbaggio at bowling. I like to have the bumpers, if possible.
Yeah.
I haven't had them in a very long time, because no one ever wants them.
Yeah.
But I have been known, once upon a time, I have, like, during a game when I did not have bumpers, I think I scored, like, 24.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not good.
She's improved some since.
Yeah.
I haven't had that happen. But
Yeah.
that did happen to me once. I think when I was in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, my second
Definitely
game...
wasn't on the team.
Right. High school game just for fun.
And just yeah. It wasn't an actual bowling game.
The lane next to us had 2 junior varsity bowlers. They were just practicing, and my dad kept, making comments to them, just talking, making conversation, and I guess they try and bowl 4 to 5 times a week. Yeah, 4 to 5 times a week.
Jeez.
And I will say, it was pretty cool kind of watching them, because they were scoring pretty good, but they were, I think, practicing a lot of their, like, curve throws
stuff,
and stuff like that. So it was always funny when they would, like, get a gutter ball, because they were trying a trick.
Yeah.
And then it failed.
Just didn't go well.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But the bowling alley was packed. Like, they opened at 12, we got there at 2, and every lane was full. Like, we fully had to wait over a half hour.
That's insane.
Which, I mean, a half hour is whatever. But,
yeah.
For 2 o'clock on a Saturday, like, I don't know.
Can we talk about how bowling alleys are kind of, like, high-key disgusting? I mean, I fully love them, and that's great. But, like, we put our hands and fingers in these nasty balls, and then you inevitably eat pizza.
Yeah, which we did.
And then you're just, like, immune systems. It's one way
It's crazy, yeah.
It's one way to
Though my mom brought wet
maximize
wipes,
it.
so we were trying to, like, every time we
do
ate.
that. Yeah,
we had at least something to wipe down.
Good for you.
Thingies.
I just full on am like, I'm gonna strengthen my immune system today.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, we'd wipe them off after we ate the pizza to put our hands in the bowling ball. But then to come back to the pizza we didn't wipe them.
That's when it's important to do.
Yeah.
So hey, just
I was just worried about getting the grease inside the ball, because then it would slip out of my hand.
That is. Have you ever accidentally stepped over the line?
Me, no, not personally.
So slippery.
It's waxed.
Yeah, I have done that once. Felt real hard.
Ooh.
Bruised my hip pretty good.
I don't have the clip. I'll have to see if I can get it,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm allowed to put it in, because it'd be funny. Because Dad did, like, his thumb got stuck in the ball. So he didn't, like, fully fall, but he, like, was balancing on one foot. It was really funny. Like, oh my gosh. He was so close to falling.
See, my dad, he always, when he goes bowling, he goes he's a try hard. Like, he has to wear a full wrist brace because of, like, he has a bad wrist. And he doesn't, like, I don't think he actually uses, like, the finger holes on the bowling ball. He just like, grips it, and then he, like, does a spin.
Some people bowl like that.
And it's, like, it's way too much. I'm like, Dad, we're out here trying to have a good time, and you out here having your leg going behind your other leg all the way in a different lane. Like, I didn't even know you could
That's
do
the
that.
way you bowl, though. Like, that's the way, like... That's the way my dad does. That's why he twists so hard, is because his leg goes such a different direction.
I very much so. Like in some people, they bowl and it's not loud. Like, I don't get low enough, I think. Like, I bowl, I let go. There's definitely an audible thud.
That's definitely, like, I think I'm a middle of the road. Like, I don't think, it doesn't slam. Like, I usually get a good, like, good roll. But, like, sometimes when you don't do it just right, like, it'll pop and then land and then just...
I just have really weak wrists. And so I feel like it's always, like, a lot for me because I have carpal tunnel, so I, like, struggle.
These nails...
But that's difficult.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know how these are still on my freaking fingertips. Tomorrow makes 2 weeks.
That's magical.
I did them myself. Like, these are gels. Like...
Go you, girl.
But, like, yeah, bowling with these, that was painful.
I bet that, yeah. I could imagine.
But they didn't come off.
I could imagine.
Like, they are growing. Like,
They're very pretty, though.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like the neutral pink and then the chrome on top.
Oh.
The chrome powder.
Yes.
You know, kind of bougie.
So bougie.
But I need to choose a different color, obviously, because I think I'm gonna try and get them done or do them. I don't get them done. I do them myself.
Because she is legit.
Because the guys have a show this weekend, so I want to do something different.
Are you gonna do something like? Well, no, because it's an yellow show, right?
It is yellow, but like blue is a good like
a good color still
for them. It's very 70s.
Yeah.
So this one should be a good gig. It's not quite sold out, but it's like a lot of tickets have been sold. So
how was the gig last weekend?
it was good. It was definitely like more in the middle of nowhere, kind of. It was in West Virginia, but like right on the other side of the river. So more of just like a rural type of community, like. And the theater itself was really cool. It was built in 1920.
Nice.
So it's over 100 years old.
That's cool.
There was like, there's plaster molding everywhere. That's all original. This beautiful like, it's a plaster like art piece kind of above, like if the stage is here, it like sits above here. Original to the building. It's like two like angels or cherubs or something, and then, you know, floral pieces around it.
Very cool.
But that's original, and then there's murals on the sides that are all original. And like this town, and it was definitely the downtown of this town, but like there's not like a lot.
Yeah.
That like the town has like put together like a restoration like committee to keep that theater like alive, and I guess
very cool.
Yeah, and I guess that their show had the most pre-sale tickets like ever. So,
very cool.
At least within the past like decade.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
Yeah. So overall, it was a good show. It was just like as far as like the merch, the T-shirts are like $35. So like for a community like that, I feel like a $35 T-shirt isn't gonna sell well.
Yeah.
Like I think we sold 5, which is good.
Okay, yeah.
But like, it's just those little aspects. It just might not have been the crowd to like make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it was definitely like the guys were electric.
Good.
For sure.
Very good.
Yeah.
Fun.
We had the local pizza, Nana's Pizza. Okay. Shout out to Nana. It was really good, but then everyone was gassy later.
Well, I feel like that's the sign of good pizza.
Yeah. And then after gig, it's like a tradition for all of us to go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Mm-hmm.
The one in town, there was actually one like nearby, it closed. And it was only like 10:30.
No.
Yeah. So,
man.
Then our car got McDonald's and the other car I think got Wendy's.
Okay.
And then we all ate together in the hotel.
Cute.
Yeah, it's a whole excursion.
Hey,
but
that's fun though. Yeah, that's fun. That's always fun.
And then Sunday we celebrated a friend's birthday. Mm-hmm. We went to Topgolf. Now Sunday in little Dayton, Ohio, was 7 degrees?
She was chilly.
It was freezing. Freezing. Negative wind chill. And we went to Topgolf.
I did not. They slid out and ended up making like a llama instead of the... It's alright.
We did not.
It did not work.
Yeah, it was really cold. Like, first, when we got there, it was only one other couple there so far, and they had put us in one of the bays that have, like, the high-top tables, not even, like, the comfy sofa.
I like the comfy sofas, yeah.
Yeah, and I immediately was like,
no. Can
we change this? Because there was, like, nobody there.
Well, because it was freezing.
Yeah. Like, it was, when we pulled into the parking lot, I almost thought the place was closed. Like, I have never seen Topgolf that empty.
Who in their right mind would go Topgolf?
I don't know. Her husband, that's what he wanted to do for his birthday. Like, he likes the cold. He's a person that wears shorts in the winter.
I mean, hey.
I don't.
If that's how you're built, good for her. I mean, I can't talk too much. We went to Canada, and it was very cold.
That's true, and you did. But I don't know. That's like almost expected of.
Yeah, but I mean, it was at least like the heaters on at Topgolf.
The heaters were on, so like when you were sitting in your little sofa area, like it was warm. But when you stepped out into where you actually had to putt,
cold.
Oh my gosh! And the wind, like there were so many times I thought I was gonna like throw my club.
Wow.
So.
I bet the balls did not at all go where you were like hitting them.
The wind definitely took a lot of them.
Yeah.
But all the guys that are there, most of them golf.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, all of them were, like, they were doing great.
I suck at Topgolf.
Yeah.
If I want to get points, I literally have to, like, throw them myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to have any luck with actually hitting.
Right towards the end, they made, when our time was basically ticking out, they got a bunch of the balls to come out, and then they were just chucking them.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
I mean,
but overall, it was a good time. It was just, like...
A little chilly.
Little cold.
Oh.
A little cold for an outdoor activity.
Oh. Well, most people don't do, like, outdoor activities like that in January.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you go, like, snow tubing or skiing or snowboarding.
Which, oh my gosh.
I haven't gone in so long.
We haven't done that. We're not going, but we were invited to go to Perfect North, which is, it's about 2 hours from here.
Okay.
It's a ski, snow place, ski, snowboarding, snow tubing. It's so expensive.
Is it?
It was like online. I didn't look too hard because all I saw was $40 per person just to tube, and I'm like, no,
Not feeling it.
that just seems outrageous to me. Just to rent a tube and on a weekend, you only get to tube for 2 hours.
Oh wow, that's that's not. I don't know if you get your money because then you have to get up the hill. Which,
exactly.
Who knows? That could be a nightmare. And I just don't enjoy. I don't enjoy being bundled up like that anymore.
Yeah, and like none of us have snow clothes.
When I was younger, I used to.
Yeah, sure.
But I definitely don't anymore.
Last time I remember having a pair of snow pants, I was probably 10.
Honestly, same.
Like.
Honestly, hardcore same.
Almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I don't know. Like, I would love to get into, like, snowboarding or skiing. Like, I did it, like, once or twice. Mm-hmm. But knowing me and who I am as a person, I would get injured.
You probably would.
And it's just like, is it worth it? Like, I would probably blow out a knee.
Yeah.
It would happen.
Like,
it would happen to me.
I would love, like, if I had a group of people that wanted to go ski and whatever, I'll support that by, like, I'll go with you, but I'm going to stay at the lodge and drink hot chocolate, spiked hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And have a fur little hat on, a fur little coat. I'll just look adorable.
Yeah.
Like, I'll wear the fit.
Yeah.
Am I going to do that nonsense? No.
See, when I went snowboarding one time, like, legit, and I did, like, a little class, and the only thing that I got really, really good at was falling properly.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, they would be like, if you get scared, just bail, and you bail like this, and I bailed constantly. I was like, nope, bailing. It's like, I ain't doing it, skirt.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just like, I also, like, I'm not good with sport, and I feel like that's just so fast moving, and you're in charge of your speed.
Well, that's the scary part, because of, like, once you get momentum and, like, whatever, and, I mean, unless you know what you're doing,
it can be so dangerous.
It can be dangerous. And I don't know if I, like, talk about it enough, or if, like, it's just the time. I've had a ton of, like, skiing and snowboarding pop up on my For You page, and I've seen some gnarly wipeouts, and I'm like, maybe not.
Ugh, yeah.
Maybe not.
I will say, it's like, 'cause all of that skiing stuff is all over my TikTok, so it probably is just because it's January.
Yeah, it's the time of the year.
But, yeah. Like, just, definitely, it's just not a me sport.
That's fair. It's fair.
Me activity.
Yeah. That is fair.
But yeah. I just like, I don't know, the cost to tube, like, that just seems so crazy to me.
Well, especially because you only get 2 hours, and, like, who knows how many times that would actually get you down the hill. I mean, I remember tubing being fun, but I haven't gone tubing in also a very long time.
Last time I actually probably went tubing somewhere, I was honestly probably 8. Like, I was a child.
Like, I might have been, like, maybe, like, 12.
Yeah.
But, like, we used to always go to, like, Mad River.
Yeah.
That was the most crazy place that we went. I don't think I've ever been anywhere else besides Mad River.
I think Mad River is where we would have went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, like, I went to a birthday party. That might have been, like, the last time. Like, a birthday party when I was like 12, maybe younger. I don't know. Then we went Mad River Mountain, and then I don't think I've ever been back.
Yeah. Like, the one time I remember enjoying, like, snow sport, it was so long ago. It would have been my grandma's old house in Wilmington.
Mm.
But, like, beside that house was, like, I think her cousin had a house there, or someone kind of related to the family, but not really.
Yeah.
But then the next property would have been my great-grandma's property that had a pond on it. And the pond there was a hill, like, on the far side.
Mm-hmm.
So we would always go to the top of the hill, not to go towards the pond, because the pond would be frozen.
Right.
But to slide down the other way. And we would bring sleds, and there was just one time I remember, and Dad was, like, sledding with us. And I think Mom was out there, too, because she had to have taken the picture. Someone else was out there with us.
Yeah.
But there's a picture, and it's been a part of my mom's, like, downstairs decor forever. Like, it's in a little Polar Express frame.
Oh,
so it's like, it should be like Christmas decor.
Right.
But it's like, it's just such a cute, wholesome picture of all of us from sledding.
Aww.
It's cute. That is the only good memory I have of sledding.
That's cute. We used to go sledding. I feel like a lot, like my grandparents used to take us, and we had lots of fun. I liked sledding.
Yeah.
Sledding was, me and Logan, my brother, would like try to stand up on the sleds going downhill. Usually didn't end well.
Probably not.
But, you know, we never got injured.
That's
we
good.
always had fun.
Yeah.
It was always a blast and a half.
Yeah.
Ice skating I suck at, and I have like straight up fears of ice skating. I've never gone to an ice skating ring and someone not get injured at least once. And it's like it's just bad news bears.
Yeah. I've been ice skating I think a total of 3 times. I am horrible.
I have not been a lot either.
I like hug the wall type. I can't roller skate, so it's like ice skating, roller skating, basically the same.
Like I can I can roller skate. I can't. What's the one where
Rollerblade.
I can't rollerblade.
You gotta have the 4 wheels, not the line.
I need 4 wheels. Yeah.
Gotcha.
My ankles are just not strong enough.
I don't think my body understands how to move properly on wheels.
That's fair. That's fair. See, blades, like the like ice skating, the fact that they're like legit blades freaks me out. Because I'm like,
so
if I
scary.
fall, I feel like someone's going to just run over my fingers. Like, there's just so many things that go through my head. Whether or not they're unrealistic, I don't know.
Well,
but,
I mean, did you see that hockey injury from over a month ago?
I've seen that.
That's terrifying.
And that's happened before. Like, there was another one where that happened. It was the goalie, but I don't think it got his carotid. I think it just got his jugular. I think he lived.
Oh, okay.
But either who, it wasn't like. But yeah, that guy definitely got his carotid, and that was bad. That was awful. I mean, I could not imagine witnessing that.
Yeah.
Like, it's
God.
just insane. It's insane.
Yeah. But they're literally knives. Yeah. They're scary. I'm okay if I never ice skate again. Truly.
Well, and then also like I personally cannot I don't know how to properly stop. Whether I'm roller skating or ice skating, the only ways that I stop is if I run directly into a wall.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I stop myself.
Yeah. Same. Literally same.
I'm done, and then I just, like, slam into a wall, and I'm like, okay, that was good.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, because everyone, like, does, like, that fancy toe stuff, and I'm like, if I did that, Newton's law would be strong. Object in motion be staying in motion.
Yeah.
That's Newton, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm like...
Don't ask me physics questions. I don't know.
I hardly know.
I think it is Newton, though.
I think it is. Objects
laws
in motion,
of gravity
state
and
of motion.
all that.
Yeah.
Inertia and stuff.
Inertia. Big words. Fancy. You know what they say about gravity? Really brings you down.
Really brings you down.
Your lava lamp is so mesmerizing to me. I keep, like, catching sight of it. Yeah.
It's been literally on all day.
I just love it. I remember one time I got a lava lamp for Christmas. My grandparents got it for me, and I was, like, desperate for one, and I don't know why. And, like, I was so stoked, I fell asleep with it in my arms, like, while it was still in its box. Like, I cuddled it like a bear. I was like...
My brain was thinking that you turned it on and were cuddling with a hot lamp.
I would have burnt myself.
Yeah.
Was not plugged in.
Okay, good. Good, you did.
But it was
because they get warm.
They get very hot.
Yeah.
They get very toasty.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was the coolest thing. I was geeked when I got my lava lamp.
That's so cool.
Geeked.
You should get one for your house.
I don't know where it would go. Dresden would definitely knock it over someplace, and I would want to strangle him.
Yeah. Is he still a terror? He's still being a terror?
He's kind of a terror. I found a part of a broken ornament today.
Oh no.
I don't know where the other part is, so...
Oh, was it a sentimental one?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know which one it was. I just know, like, that's the only thing. It was like a piece of a ceramic something. It looks like a... Oh, man.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh no! I kicked my water over!
It looks like a little bear hand, and I cannot think for the life of me what ornament or Christmas decoration has a little bear hand. So once I find the other part of it, maybe I'll be like, haha! But last year, when I was taking down my Christmas decorations, and I was taking down my ornaments, I had this beautiful ceramic snowflake, and there's a his and a hers. Cute as could be. And I had it in my hand like this, grabbing tissue paper to wrap it up, and Dresden just knocked it out of my hand.
Oh.
Shattered on the ground. And I was like literally knew exactly what he was like, looked at it, and just took his paw and went, boop, knocked it right out of my hand.
Cats be crazy, I swear.
He be something else. And then like, he knows he's not allowed on the table or like the counter and stuff, and he literally just does it, I feel like, to see how far he can get. And, like, he would just, like, stare at me, and then I'll be, like, off, and I'll, like, chase him around, like, thinking that he's going to get off, and then he just lays down on, like, the very edge, like, I was so close to getting off, but I'm not actually going to do it.
Is he still considered a kitten? Or is
he's
he
definitely a year old, but I don't know what's considered a cat. I mean, he's, like, a year.
Okay.
So a little, I mean, he's over a year. He's probably, like, a year in.
I'm just thinking,
probably, like, September.
Is that kitten energy, or is he just going to be that kind of cat?
If he is just that kind of cat.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Pandora, she was pretty rambunctious when she was a kitten, but, like, now she's way more mellow. Like, she learns her lessons. She doesn't crawl on tables, stuff like that.
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know if he'll ever not crawl on tables. It's because, especially when we're not there, like, he just does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And then Blake is Blake, and so, like, he picks and chooses when it's, like, oh, look how cute he is. He's on the table. Or, like, off the table. Like, I'm like, you need to be consistent.
Yeah.
With the off the table thing.
Yeah.
I get it. Sometimes you think he'd be cute. But then, like, he just knocks the darndest things over. And I'm just like, what are we doing? Yeah. Or, like, anytime I try to cut vegetables, he's like, oh, I'm going to get on the counter right now, and I'm going to try to bat at your knife. And I'm like, no.
Let's not, baby.
Let's not do that. Because or, like, my whole basket of, like, just random stuff that's on like, our headboard.
Not a backboard.
Not a backboard. Not basketball.
Headboard, not
sleeping.
Basketball. Yep.
So, it's on, like, my headboard is, like, a little basket of just, like, stuff, and in the middle of the night, he just knocked it over all on my face and, like, startled me awake.
Right. You told me about
that.
that.
And I'm like, what are we doing? Like,
why?
What are we doing?
Yeah, like, Pandora during the night, she'll just want food. Like, she has a food bowl in the bedroom, which, like, is the best place in this house to have her food.
Yeah.
But it's, like, it's frustrating when it's, like, 4 a.m. and she's clawing on the door and just making the most sound. And it's just because she wants a little bit of food. It's like, there's some food in your bowl. Eat the rest of it.
Yeah.
You don't need a full bowl to eat what's in there already. She's a particular little kitty.
Dresden went through this really super fun phase. It only lasted two days. Thank the Lord. But we have like one of those water bowls that like refills themselves. Like you fill it up a lot and then Yeah. So we would refill it completely to the brim, and then he would just body slam it, knock it over, to where water's
all the water
everywhere on our car, like puddle. Did it twice in like one night.
Oh my God. He just had a bone to pick with that water jug.
Hasn't done it since, but
there was one time that Pandora's making so much noise in the night that Adam decided to throw one of his pillows like towards her so she would like stop or run off.
Mm-hmm.
And he threw it, and it's in the middle of the night, so you don't know, but it landed like kind of in her water dish. His pillow soaked up like every drop of water from that, water container, and it holds a lot.
Yeah.
That pillow went in the trash. It was just like, of course that happened.
Yeah.
Like,
out of everything that could have.
Yeah. That's why I throw a small little pillow.
Small little guy.
Little guy. And, like, he's on the far side, so the water is way closer to him. Like, if I throw it, I'm throwing it towards our door. And that'll usually get Pandora to...
That's fair.
Go away.
Yeah.
Maybe not chill out, but just go away.
Yeah. Prison's just... I just, like, don't know why cats love to, like, bat at things. And it's, like, the worst things. I'm like, just leave it.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Like... I find myself, I go to, like, the store or, like, anywhere, and I'm like, oh, that'd be cute decor, and I'm like, can't get it, cat would destroy it, can't get it, cat would knock that over, can't get it, cat would blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Tristan, you're the worst. I love him dearly, but also I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, but then when he's cute, he's so cute.
He's a cute cat.
But then when he's annoying, he's so annoying.
Yeah. We had a productive... wedding planning evening, I would say.
We did.
You got a little stressed, but, it's okay.
It's okay. It's just I think I will hopefully not be as stressed once I get the guest list finalized and, all my save the dates out and invitations out. But then I'm still going to be stressed because then, we haven't actually, paid all of our stuff off. So, then when
Which is
everyone's
normal.
like, hey, we're collecting your final, I'm going to be like, then I'm going to be stressed again.
That's normal for at least wedding stuff.
So broke. It's fine, though.
It's fine, because wedding! Yay! Happy! Happy times!
Happy times.
We got all the, bridesmaid stuff planned.
Yes.
I'm glad we narrowed down a bridesmaid dress.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because of, I fully thought, that I would probably do, everyone can get whatever style, but it's nice that you got, not that I have a huge party, but that everyone agreed on a dress.
Yeah, for sure.
That everyone will feel comfortable in.
Yeah.
So.
It'll be nice. It'll be real nice. September wedding, it's not going to be too hot or too cold, I feel like that dress is going to be good.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah. Hopefully the weather's nice and everything.
Yeah.
But, go with the flow, whatever happens.
We'll definitely have wine. Whether it's good or bad, we'll have wine.
We'll have wine. So.
Yeah. Whether the weather is good or bad. The wine will be good.
The wine will be good. Yeah,
the wine will be good. Whether the weather is good or bad, we'll have wine.
Wine will be there. It'll be present.
It'll be present. It'll be good.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, the guest list is always hard.
The guest list is hard, and it's for the amount of people that we know and would like to invite, it is not a lot of people that we can invite. So, it's hard to, it's just difficult because of, there's, tons of people that I would like to invite.
Sure.
But it's just,
you can only invite so many, cost per person.
It's a lot.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's, people need to understand, weddings are just such a sensitive thing now, I feel like. That's okay for them to be that way.
Yeah.
But it's yes, we're not inviting your grandma's second cousin. Stuff like that. And even, friends you're close with, but you're not that close with. Mm-hmm. When people have, half their sorority in their bridal parties and stuff like that, blows my mind.
Well, me and Blake, we both have, pretty big families in general. So, it's just a lot. And we definitely can't invite super duper extended family just because of that would be it. I wouldn't even be able to invite friends.
Right.
That would be my list.
Yeah. No, I get that for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty much how our wedding was. It was mostly family and then a handful of friends. And most of the friends are his friends because, I got you.
I got you, girl. But. Hey, that's alright. You definitely, I am a firm believer of, you only need, a very small amount of, actual good friends.
Yeah. People you can trust.
Once you have, big friend groups, suspicious.
Yeah.
It's just hard to tell.
Yeah, for sure.
But, yeah, I like having my, two really close people.
Yeah. For sure.
But I feel like that's just It's just safer.
It is. I mean, and we went through, like, friendship traumas and...
Yeah.
I mean, let alone relationship trauma, but, like...
All the things.
All the things.
Yeah, we both have been through some rough friendships.
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, those friendships that, like, you think are gonna be, like, forever.
Ride or dies.
Yeah, and then it's like, wow, look at how that didn't actually happen.
Yeah. It really is crazy. Because, like, my friend in college, like, we were each other's person for when we needed it. We both, like, had been through something crazy, and we were so close for the time we needed to be. And then when one of us didn't need to have a close friend anymore, they moved on. And, like, although that was hard, it was also, like, I get it. I mean, bros are sometimes before hoes.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. It depends on the bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been through some, but all for the, I think, everything works out the way that it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's good that, like, we can grow through that and, like, look back and be mature about, that didn't work out as the way I thought it would, but I'm better for it. You know, I learned something.
Yeah.
Like,
we love how life likes to do learning experiences.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like I would do okay without having to learn so much.
Yeah. Well, hopefully now you're over the worst.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Can't imagine, but knock on wood.
If not, I can't imagine what else there is. That'll be for later episodes.
Later episodes. Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All fun things.
So many fun things.
That is life. I love life, and then the only thing to, like, solve, like, hurtful, painful situations and moments is time, and time just sucks.
Very true.
Time either goes really fast or really slow. There's no such thing as oh wow, look, time. This is going at a perfect speed for me.
Yeah, no, that does not.
It doesn't exist. And I'm like, why?
Yeah. That's a crazy thing that I was thinking about that the other day. Because Adam and I are, like, 5 years of knowing each other, of dating, is this October. And, like, 5 years seems like such a long time. Then I was thinking about it, and, like, this calendar year, I graduated high school 10 years ago.
It's insane.
So, like, I had, like, my first serious relationship was at the end of my high school. So, literally next year will be 10 years since that relationship ended. And, like, when that relationship ended, I thought it was the end of the world. And so it's, like, it's so crazy that almost 10 years has passed, and how much life is different and better in every single way than I would have ever thought at that point in my life.
Oh, yeah. It is really crazy how, like, you go through stuff, and it's like, while you're going through stuff, you wish, like, I wish stuff would have been like this, or I wish stuff would have been like that, or I don't know, like, you just, like, you have all these, like, big, like, hopes and dreams where, like, I wish it would have gone this way, and then now, like, after, like, years have gone past, stuff that I, like, wished I had, I'm like, thank God that didn't actually happen.
Yeah.
Because if that would have actually happened, then I wouldn't be, like...
Where am I here? I know these people, and... Yeah. It's really wild, like, God knows what he's doing, but it's whack, the ride that we get to go on.
It's quite the ride.
It's
quite the ride, and it's like, yeah. It definitely puts the whole, like, trusting in him that he has the whole situation under control.
Yeah.
But yeah, he always does. It always works out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But every time I'm like, are you sure?
Are we sure about that?
Are you sure? I feel like...
Are you sure about that?
I feel like something went wrong here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's just... really is wild. Yeah, and now on Facebook, the 2014 seniors are, like, trying to figure out, like, a plan for a class reunion, which I'm, like, all for that.
Yeah.
But it's also, like, it's January, and technically, like, May would be the time to do a reunion, and nothing has been planned.
Right. So, like...
It's like,
Not sounding too promising.
No, I don't know. Like, there's a small group that keeps commenting on stuff, and, like, they want to put, like, a committee together, and I feel like that committee is going to be the people who attend. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. The only talks of this happening is on that one Facebook group. So if you graduated in 2014, if you're not on Facebook, but if you're not a part of that group, I don't know how you're going to know. It's not like they have people's addresses.
Right.
So.
Honestly, my class even has a 10 year. I don't even know if I'd go or would want to go. I don't know.
I don't know if I will, because, like, I won't have to worry about any exes because none of them were in my grade, which is nice.
That's fair.
But
I don't have to worry about any exes. None of them went to my school.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, none of them. The one.
The one.
The one and only.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm friends with a lot of people I graduated with on Facebook.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I see what everyone's up to.
Right.
So it's like.
Like, everyone that I would be even interested, I think, in saying, like, hi or seeing it. Like, yeah, you see them on social media. You know what they're up to.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah. So, I don't know. If something gets planned, I'll think about it, but we'll probably be busy with the band. So, like.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be able to go.
That's fair.
So.
That's fair.
I don't know, but. Yeah. 10 freaking years.
10 years. That's wild.
It's crazy to me.
That is wild. I just remember when, like, high school seemed like forever. And then, like, now I'm like, wow, 4 years is just not that much.
It's not that much time at all.
No.
Like, I've literally graduated college, but, like, I was at Sinclair for, like, on and off for, like, 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then SNHU didn't take long, but over the course of 10 years, it took, like, half of that just to get my degrees.
Yeah.
And so it's just weird to think about. Like, that was already so long ago in comparison.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just.
Well, it's just, like, crazy. It's just, I mean, it's nuts. Like, when you are even in, like, long-term committed relationships, like, ones that, like, might be, like, four years long, and it's like, this is my life, this is it, blah, 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 blah. But then, like, we know when this relationship ends, it feels like the end of the world, but it's such a small blimp on, like, your whole life radar.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I can't believe I really thought that was, like, the end of my life.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Jeez. 18-year-old me. Really thought my life was over. Now look at us.
I remember, yeah, that one was rough.
Yeah, that was rough.
But rightfully so. But, that one was rough for you.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know, me and Adam had just so many deep conversations the other day. But it's like, it's one of those where, like, as far as I know from Facebook, like, he fully ended up marrying that person that made our relationship so terrible. So, like, if it was not to be, like, I wish it could have happened differently for them.
Yeah.
Because that's not a good way to start a relationship. But, like, they're married now. So, like, good for you. Like, if you're happy, I know I'm happy. So it's like, there aren't, to me, like, now that it's been so long, like, there aren't hard feelings there.
Yeah.
Like.
Mine went so.
And you still have time. It hasn't been 10 years since yours.
But mine was so strange. I don't have any ill will. Like, I definitely have, like, I don't have any ill will towards that person.
Sure.
I really don't.
Sure.
Like, whatever, to each their own.
Yeah,
To your lifestyle. I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but, like, it was such a unique situation. I don't keep up at all. We both very much so, like, blocked each other.
Yeah.
Both very much so. It turned nasty from their point.
Sure.
Is what made it turn nasty.
Yeah.
But, like, so I don't know, which I think I like it that way, but
yeah.
either way, so it's like, so I don't know what they're up to, and I really don't care to know what they're up to.
The only reason I know what mine is up to as of, like, 3 years ago is because his mom and I were still Facebook friends. So that is the only reason I could see that.
Yeah.
Cause
that's fair. Fair.
Either he blocked me so much that I can't even search him, or he doesn't have a Facebook anymore. I don't know.
I got you.
And I don't need to know. Because it's so long ago.
So long ago. So long ago.
And I am very happy.
Mine was a pure saving grace that I got out of that.
Yeah.
because of if that is as crazy as that is, it was only going to get crazier.
Yeah. So true. I love that you have to deal with the vagueness, and I hope you can understand.
Maybe later episodes.
And maybe not even. But
Maybe not
you'll
even.
get it. You're a girly. You've probably had some traumatic relationships. We get it.
Oh, we love the trauma.
If you need relationship advice,
Don't come to us. I'm just kidding.
leave us a comment. Send us a message.
I'm sure we could at least relate with whatever you're going through. That is one thing that's nice is like I do have people that feel comfortable coming to me when they go through like absolute crap situations. They're like, "You've been through some crap."
You get it?
I'm like, "Yeah, I am a little traumatized.
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
can relate."
But we're happy now.
We're very happy now.
Yeah.
Very happy now. Blake, I don't know if I could ever find anyone that treats me better than Blake treats me.
Yours and Blake's relationship is 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Perfect for each other.
It is a definitely unique relationship.
Definitely unique.
But
Perfect for you.
It's perfect for us.
You guys work.
We very much have just seemed like high school friends, like a guy and a girl who are like really, really good friends.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously a little bit more than that, but like the way that we goof with each other.
You're just your best friends,
We're
man.
just
And that's what you're
ourselves.
looking for. Adam is my best friend.
Yeah.
Like, we're besties, but like,
right.
he's my soul.
Yeah.
You know.
That was really deep.
He is.
That cringes me out to say that, so I won't say it, but same.
Say that Blake's your soul.
That gives me the ick.
I don't know. He's just. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that was very romantic.
We're romantic people.
You guys are very romantic people.
Yes.
You guys are also very aesthetic, trendy, artsy people.
Period.
Period. Artsy, period.
Oh my god.
See, look, I'm changing.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. But, yeah. Well, you guys do, like, if you guys commit to, like, throwing a party, or if you guys commit to, like, a themed anything,
Yeah.
you doing it.
It's just,
Like,
it's amazing.
you doing it. I will do the bare minimum to be like, okay, you kind of get the theme. Like,
Yeah.
that's how I am. You, like, you do it.
I mean, it doesn't help that, like, we're both fire signs. Like, I know that's, like, whatever, but, like...
She's definitely into the astrologies.
And not crazy, but also not compared to some people.
You're the craziest person I know.
But I don't read, like, horoscopes, so I don't
Not
believe in that.
anymore.
I never was into daily horoscopes.
Okay, maybe not daily, but you definitely read horoscopes.
Okay, not, like, religiously. I just
Why
think...
are you so defensive?
Because people cringe out about zodiac signs and astrology, and I'm just saying that I'm a Leo and Adam's an Aries, and so we're both fire signs, and we do things right.
Yeah.
We like it our way, and we're gonna be the best at it.
What did we determine I am? Am I a...
You're a what? Gemini, I think, is a air sign. See, I don't know. I don't know like
look at
that.
that. You're not legit.
I'm not legit. I don't know anything.
You're not.
I don't know anything.
I know nothing.
Let me see if I can
I'm
find
just
it.
a goofy gal.
I'm just a goofy little gal. Okay, you're a Gemini Sun, Libra Moon, Virgo Rising. Air, Earth. So you're air. You're breezy. You're breezy, beautiful cover girl.
I don't wear makeup.
True. Blake is a Leo, like me though, and that's why he's so...
You do be a lot.
You do be a lot, but your air kind of puts the fire out just a little.
Just a little
Calms them down.
But doesn't air feed fire because of air's
That's
oxygen?
true. Yeah, that's true. You're not water.
Yeah. So I don't put any...
You don't. You guys
I
just...
ignite it. We just are one big flame.
One big fire.
It's fine. It's
I don't know.
Everything's great.
Adam is just, he's on my level. He gets it.
He's on your level.
I mean, he's a movie guy. He gets it.
He gets it. He gets it.
He gets it.
He gets it.
He just gets it.
Isn't that from like grown-ups where they're like, she gets it, she gets it, thank God she gets it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Let's talk about Gloria or whatever.
Yeah. Gosh, I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I love that movie. Blake thinks it's the worst movie ever. He gets
What?
so annoyed that I love it. He goes, "This is not comedy," and I'm like, I laugh out loud every time.
Is he not an Adam Sandler fan?
I think he is.
Okay, because, like, we stan Adam Sandler in this household.
Yeah, no, I think he likes Adam Sandler as far as I know. He just
Okay.
thinks Grown Ups is just not
But
good.
Adam Sandler, Kevin James, like, it's got all the...
It's got all of them. I think it's hilarious.
Okay,
I
once
love
it's
it.
summertime, we're gonna have, like, a grown-ups, like, campy little night.
Yes.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun.
And it's just a comedy movie that always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I just love that movie.
It is good.
So good. That and Major Pain, that one makes me laugh a lot too.
That one I really haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, cracks me
Have
up.
you seen, these aren't his, like, classic comedy ones, but the murder mystery movies on Netflix?
I saw the
with
first
Jennifer
one.
Aniston?
Yeah, I saw the first one.
First one is definitely better than the second.
Mhm.
Second one's still super fun.
Yeah.
But those I could just watch over and over. I don't know if it's because Jennifer Aniston is Jennifer Aniston. But Adam Sandler is he's just so funny. And
Yeah.
he's just such, like, dad funny, like, cozy husband funny. I don't know. I love Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler's good. Although, like, Adam Sandler, like, you know me, I don't like movies that, like, aren't feel-good movies.
True.
And the one movie that he was in that I went to go see, I literally left the theater because it was making me feel so awful inside.
Which, Uncut
Gems. And I refused to watch it ever again.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Oh my gosh, let's bring it back. Uncut Gems.
Like, the whole thing is I'm sure it was a great film. Like, I'm sure overall great film, cinematic gold. I get it. I hated it. I literally was like, watching someone make every single wrong decision is just...
Granted, I will say I have not seen that one.
So, it's awful. It's awful. It's awful.
Because it's not a comedy film.
But it's not even just like a drama. It was like the worst, like, the worst case scenario for everything was like, I'm like, is there any silver lining? Is there any bright side? Is anything going to make me feel good at all?
Maybe there would be.
I did finish it. Which was the mistake. It's all bad.
Ooh.
It's all bad. Like, there is, like, I already have so much stress and anxiety in my life. I do not need to go watch a film that induces more of that.
Yeah.
I need something a little bit happy. I need something a little bit on the plus side. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Not that bad.
It was so bad. So bad. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I feel like it's also so realistic, which makes me even feel worse about it.
Yeah.
Because I also hated the Joker.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's a good, but, like, that one was awful because it's, like, this guy who genuinely has an issue.
Yeah.
And, like, no one gets it. And then you watch what it makes him become. And then I'm just like, this is horrible.
Yeah.
And it just made me so sad. I need Disney all the time. I need happy. I need upbeat. I can't.
I get that. I get that.
I hate it.
That's okay. That's okay. You can feel that way.
It's so bad. I hate movies that make me feel so...
I'm that way with some movies, but, like, pretty much I can at least give a movie a chance.
I mean, I will watch any movie.
Yeah.
But I need it to have some kind of...
Something positive. I get that. I guess
I hate anything that goes on a foul.
Well, like, one time...
I need a little bit, like, happy, sad, happy, I need something.
This was forever ago, and I honestly don't remember the whole plot of this movie. But my brother wanted me to watch The Watchmen. It's I think a DC comic book character. The Watchmen. And he said that I was going to like it. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is in it. Mm-hmm. And I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That was right around the time that he was Negan, so I was absolutely loving him. I was like, sure, I'll sit down and watch it with you. Not really a spoiler. He's in the movie, first, like, 5 minutes, he dies. And then the movie is, like, I think it's kind of in reverse, or, like, the events
like
surrounding.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, I got so mad. Because I'm like, you told me to sit down and watch this movie, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Like, that's not... I could not handle it. Like, I would love to sit down and rewatch that movie and actually give it a chance.
Yeah.
Because I remember how in a mood I was.
Yeah.
Because this is not what I wanted.
Well, like, the biggest things that I hate is when, like, you know something that another character doesn't know.
Dramatic irony.
Yeah, well, and then they think that they know it from this thing, but that's not really how it was, so then they just, like, hate the person or go out and make a bad choice because if they think they know something that they don't actually know.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, that stuff.
You can't handle dramatic irony,
it cringes me out, because I'm like, you don't know what you're doing! I'm just like, ugh, stop it! Yeah, it's too much. Like Mean Girls, I've never fully gone through that movie.
That's whack.
I've stopped it every time. I think it gives
What
me
about
too
watching
much
the new
trauma.
Mean Girls? The new Mean Girls is a musical.
Probably won't watch that one either. It just like, I think it gives me high school trauma because if I did not have a great high school experience.
Yeah.
And I think every time like she like stabs her friends in the back and then her friends won't accept her after she's realized that she's made a mistake. I'm just like, this is too much.
But that movie has a happy ending.
I know, I just need to give it another
Overall
chance.
happy
I
ending.
need to give it another chance. I have
We should watch the classic and then watch the new version and see if we like the songs.
the song.
Because it's adapted from the stage
I
musical.
do like songs. I mean,
Yeah, maybe you'll love it.
I like musicals.
Yeah.
Musicals are
Tina
great.
Fey's still in it. So the mind of Tina Fey.
I do love Tina Fey. Tina Fey is just spectacular.
She's iconic, truly.
I literally love her. Have you seen her I think it's Jimmy Fallon interview where she's talking about her teenage daughter being like a work crush? I don't know why, it makes me laugh so hard.
I don't know.
You'll have to look it up. She like describes it like, I won't do it any justice. I won't even try. But it like made me laugh so hard.
Is it a recent bit or is it from a while ago? Probably.
I think it's from a while ago.
Okay, I'll have to look it up for sure.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Makes me laugh. LOL.
LOL.
LOL. But
I think that'll do us.
that'll do her.
That'll do her. Well, if you stuck around again for a third episode, we appreciate you. And thanks for watching on the Goofy Gals Chat.